Hi friends. Yeah, mommy is still angry, and I hope daddy will be too, so we can be together fighting this evil. But what I want to talk about today has a little bit to do with that I talked about yesterday, but I have found something with Armageddon. And here it says, Armageddon is the last battle between good and evil before the day of judgment. The place where the Armageddon will be fought. A dramatic and catastrophic conflict, especially one seen as likely to destroy the world or the human race. Nuclear Armageddon. When I read this, again I think about there are the parallel world, meaning there can be two sides and two meanings going on in almost everything. And I see this could, taking in experience for what has happened to me, I can see it could be something going on inside the single human being, where I'm pretty sure I had a fight some years ago inside of my body, where maybe I was dead or I was very close to, and then my body somehow managed to fight it. But there are also the whole humankind, all of us together. There could it have a meaning too. But here it says, the term Armageddon has often been used by Protestant fundamentalists to refer to an impending cataclysmic struggle between the forces of good and evil. No doubt, it has something to do with the good and the evil. It has also been used figuratively, often by peace activists, to describe a possible nuclear world war. And I think most of us, when we think of nuclear war, we think about an atomic bomb, a kind of bomb. But there could also be some kind of a bomb inside of you. Why I think that is because when they look at your blood and they noticed what are in it, there are something they call nuclear cells. But no doubt it's about good and evil. And I think that's what we primarily should concentrate about if we want to be a good person or a bad person, both toward ourselves and toward others. And we were with this that is going on, that has now reached the children. Yeah, I don't know what I should think about it. It could be the good, it could be the evil who do this. We cannot know for sure. But what I see here is a child who has got the injection. And after it has been done, the nurse, who actually has this white thing on her head, she gives the child a balloon sword. And how I analyze this is, if it's the evil that is going on here, they are tricky to give the child the evil inside of them, and then for mobbing them or making fun out of it, they give the child the sword afterward. And I think the sword symbolizes you can choose. it's you who can take up the battle. Um, so, but it could also be meant, if it's the good, it could be a symbolic meaning to the child. Now you have got the sword to fight with. But that's the difficult thing, to really figure out what is the good and what is the evil. But we know Disney, they're the sword in the stone. And I think that's a symbolism for the one that things are happening to, are the one who can take the sword and fight against it. And that's why, I mean, it's very, very important that if you are set up to something bad, if people do bad things to you, you have to tell it, you have to speak up about it. Because if you do not, the evil that is going on towards you can be done towards others. Because if you not say anything about it and try to make it stop and do what you can to make that kind of thing stop, then the person who has done it can more easily do it once again, and it will be double harm, where the evil will blame you that you were one of the reasons they could do it to another, because you didn't say anything and revealed them. But it makes me think into Disney, and I think I will make a little number 2 about something about Disney.